Hello, hello. We are here for week 12 of Perpetual Prompts with Carrie Griffiths. Thanks for tuning in. Crazy to think that we're on week 12 already. I was looking back on last week. Eventually, tomorrow will be better. Yeah. If that wasn't a prelude to my week to come, I don't know what was. So this week's prompts, as a reminder, brings you joy, jewelry, classic, leaf, and window. Window is the only one that I don't really have currently. I don't know. I just didn't feel like digging out my die cut machine. I've got window dies in there. Just didn't really feel like digging it out, and to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just still kind of blah. Definitely feeling still blah. So I may have to make that smaller. Things just, I don't know, working out of this small book, it started out, I was like really grateful that I was working in a small book, but lately it seems to be like working against me. In a lot of ways. So I'm going to shorten this. You see the problem I'm having here? I'm just going to leave that. This is off a bracelet. Because now that I cut this out, I don't like it. So. All right, so let's just get started here. I can sit and fiddle over this all day because yeah. Let's just start getting some stuff put down. But yeah, window, what I was saying with the window, I didn't want to get my machine out. I couldn't find any images in the magazine about windows. Yeah. To be honest, I just wasn't feeling up to putting a lot of thought into it. I'm going to, just be honest about that. Okay, so for starters, I'm leaving this edge of the paper unglued because I want to be able to get in behind that with this. I want this to be on top of it, but I want this to be behind it. Maybe I'll just go on. Changed my mind. It's my prerogative, right? Change my mind all I want. Now, some of this is going to be cut off because it is just a book page. It's a magazine page. It's not even a book page. Magazine. Magazines are books. I understand. But magazine pages are definitely thinner than your standard book page. Want you over. Now that I have glue everywhere. Ugh, yuck. Go across the top with this. I'm going to do this. Then let's get my dauber. Let's get some blue just to help it stand out, because it's essentially going to be going white on white. So just give some blue around the edges just to help it stand out a little bit. I'm going to skip the window one. I was debating whether or not to, come back in and do like strips, to make it like a window pane. But I'm not gonna. So I'm actually gonna I'll put window back in the envelope for another pull at a later date. Let's get maybe 812 put in there. Get this puppy dated. March 20th, Wednesday, March 20th. Wow, that is the center of my first signature, even. All right, so leaf, I have the leaves of the plant. Classic Levi's 501, classic jewelry, part of a bracelet, come across the top, and brings you joy. This was a picture my granddaughter drew me over the weekend. We were there at a bunny show. So it was part of a big picture. She drew it on a 12 by 12. So off over on this side of the page was bunnies in their cages and all kinds of other things that had to do with the show. She drew this picture of her and I. She was wearing a dress and she's even got her little curly hair. I was in pants and a shirt. My hair was up in a ponytail. Her little ponytail there. And then she wrote, "I love you," with little hearts all mixed in between it. So that is my brings me joy. As frustrating as a 6-year-old with undiagnosed and untreated ADHD is right now, she still brings me lots of joy. So there is week 12 of Perpetual Prompts minus the 5th with the window. Like I said, after I draw for this week, I will put the window back in the envelope for a later pull. Or maybe I'll just take that back. It's already out. So I will just pull 4 and I'll add window in as my 5th for next week. It's already out. Might as well use it. My stack is getting low. Because otherwise I'm going to get to the end and I'm going to have one extra card. So. Oh, there is 1 week where I'm going to have a different number anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These don't slide on this mat very well. I've noticed that. Well, nothing really slides on it very well. Come on. All right. There's those. So adding back in window from last week. And then I'm adding furniture, pink, stars, and industry. All right. Get that. So I got these out. Let me get the picture for next week's thumbnail. Put something underneath it because I keep doing it the same layout. I don't think people are realizing that it's different videos. Like they're seeing the thumbnail and thinking it's the same one. Oops, not video record, photo. There we go. Because like my last couple Perpetual Prompts videos have like 0 views on them. And I think it's because the thumbnail looks the same from week to week. So hopefully if I remember to change it up each week, the thumbnails will look slightly different, and then hopefully people will go back to viewing them. So with that, stay tuned and do all the YouTubey things, and we will catch up with you later. Bye.